Hi guys, my name is Crystal and welcome to my YouTube channel. Alexa, what's the time please?
The time is 12:15 p.m.
So, my mum's rung me. She's rung me back and we had a 10-minute conversation. She was jolly and happy and laughing. Then when I try and talk about what's going on in my life, I'm in pain and I've got to go and rest. But she was all happy talking about what she was talking about. She found my phone. The chap did say when he came to the communal door that my mum was worried about me. He said that my mum was genuinely worried about me. So we've had a 10-minute conversation. She doesn't want to see me. She said that she found this phone number that I gave my dad on his mobile. She found it on a piece of paper that I'd written in my handwriting, she said. Now mine and my mother's handwriting are completely different. Hers is all flowery and big. Mine, I dot the I's with a circle. Mine and her handwriting are completely different. Hers is all over the place, big loops and things, and you know, mine is just basic with a circle. I always dot my I's. I've done it for years when I was married to my ex-husband. It's a common thing to do, because Alison used to do it from Wales. She used to dot her I's and send my ex-husband cards. You know, it's easy to copy a simple handwriting, but you can't copy my mother's. It's all over the place. But it's easy to copy mine. Right? So, guys, we had a conversation and she actually said to me, why don't you order a home delivery? Why don't I order a home delivery? Are you kidding me? I said, Mum, I've already told you I've given my last £10 away to somebody. I have. To help them, and she's saying to me, order a home delivery. So what do you think happened? Guys, this isn't rocket science. My mother tells me to order a home delivery, so the postman comes down the road with parcels. DPD drivers come down with parcels in their vans, right? And I'm sure we'll have a Tesco's or a Sainsbury's lorry, or even an Ocado in a half an hour or so. And she was giggling like a girl. Why don't you order a home delivery? I can't. I can't pay somebody's car insurance. I can't put petrol in their tank. I can't pay for their kids' clothes. Right? As soon as my mum rings the phone, upstairs, I got up this morning just after 8 o'clock. It was like dead quiet. My mother rings the phone and they're trampling across the ceiling. And she always goes, now, Ginestra. Now. Right? I'm 53 years old. I'm not 2. So she's in, my mum has told me several times she's in crippling, agonising pain. And again she told me she can't breathe. She doesn't want me to help her. And it doesn't have to involve money. It doesn't. And in fact, my mother rang the phone and a woman answered, she said, and she said, can you get my phone around to my daughter in half an hour? because she wanted to make sure I was indoors and wasn't outside. My mum wanted to make sure I was indoors and not outside. Could have been walking the dog, couldn't I? Also, another relative had left a message on that phone, 12 o'clock in the afternoon yesterday. Please, can you return this phone? It's my mum's. It's my mum's. So my mother wasn't the first one. They never replied to the text message that this is my mum's phone, can you return it to her? They didn't answer that, but then I found out that the phone was locked. But someone else did try before my mum to get my phone returned to me. My mum was not the first one, but the phone was locked, and thank God it was, because I had personal messages on it and my photographs. I'd locked it. And the only way to get into the phone was with my fingerprint. So they couldn't, whoever had it couldn't get into my phone because they haven't got my fingerprints, have they? It was fingerprint activated. Okay, so to get into that phone they would have had to have my fingerprints. But someone tried to get my phone to me yesterday. Okay? I'm not ordering a home delivery for New Year. I ordered one before Christmas. I order it approximately every 2 weeks. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to order one next week. I'll just see how it goes. But you've got to remember, my dad died on the 25th of August 2021. That was over 4 months ago now. August, September, October, November, December, right? My dad did not leave a will. I'm Derek's daughter. Derek didn't leave a will. He didn't sign any documents leaving anything to anybody. So anything Derek had, went to my mother, went to my mum, Jennifer, not me. If he's got pensions, if he's got life insurance, right, they need my mother's birth certificates, not mine. I'm his daughter. So somebody said to me that my dad sold the house in Victoria Road for £35,000 and that my dad's got a policy worth £21,000. I have not got a penny. So don't keep asking me for money. My dad did not leave a will, he did not sign it, and it goes to the next of kin, which would have been his wife. So, you're not getting any money out of me, I haven't got any.